I'm the new Blue Ranger.
You on the show.
I'm here with Karan and Ashley.
It's Morphin time, right?
Well, obviously me. I had an all-girl rock and roll band.
Cara, ela tá...
Comic-Con!
What?
It's not even mid-orbit! Yeah, but today's special. We're meeting heroes.
What?
Yep,
the...
because we are going to New York Comic-Con!
Do you really need all that?
Absolutely! It's Comic-Con, baby!
Oh my god, CiXco, you need to stop. Look at me. I have a 6-pound head and no elbows.
It's Comic-Con, Val. Now we just need to get a giant box and price tag.
Do you know how heavy this thing is? I'm 90% forehead. You turn me into a collectible. Bubble head with a cape. I mean, sure, the cape's nice, but still, you better have an Funko plan, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I have an Unfunko plan. Maybe I show you if you bring me human snacks.
Whoa, CiXco, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my god, Val, stop crying. I wanted to see you trying to control these holograms with wings.
Okay, we're here to go to where? Where are we going, CiXco?
A human ritual called Comic-Con, where adults pay to sweat in rubber suits and argue about timelines.
Oh yeah, Comic-Con. Yeah, Comic-Con 25, where you humans... What do you guys do? Worship wizards, warriors, and we'll find out what. Guys, I have an idea. CiXco, I need to speak Portuguese for this one. Load it up.
Brazilian Portuguese coming up! And done!
Galera, me manda um vídeo de até 15 segundos inspirado em Power Rangers. Morfando, pose, cosplay ou improviso. Esse ano eu vou compilar tudo e mostrar pros próprios Power Rangers na Comic Con de Nova York. Sejam criativos, bora mandar! I'm here with my friend Blake
Foster.
Mr. Blake Foster. You know who the guy is? It's the Blue Ranger, guys.
Mountain Blaster, Turbo Power!
Guys,
I'm dying here.
I'm the new Blue Ranger. Isn't that cool or what?
Guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger. Isn't that cool or what?
All right, so let's start it.
All right, let's see. Let's
spin the wheel.
Boom. What's something from filming that only your castmates would understand? They would understand how difficult it was to get that spandex on all day long and take it off.
That
It
spandex,
wasn't easy.
right?
No, it was very form-fitting. We used to all, during lunch, instead of having to take our whole spandex suit off, we would just unzip the back, we would fold it over, and we would tie it so we would just have the pants on when we wanted a break from wearing it. Because it was itchy. It was just not fun to wear all day long. But only my castmates would understand that.
That's true. I bet it was sweating on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ranger suit is too tight. I can't feel my legs anymore. How can you fight with this on?
What's one skill you learn on set that still helps you today?
Well, you know, as a child actor, my parents always prepared me for any audition really well. So I think it's transitioned and it helps me even navigate myself around certain places. So for example, this is my first time in New York, and my sense of direction, I can get around already and knowing where I can go. It's just something I think that was instilled in me from memorizing scripts and doing auditions. And I got to a point where I would go into an audition and I would book that job, and then it would say that my nickname was One Take Blake.
One Take Blake. What's one thing fans always get wrong about the Power Rangers universe? Is there something like that?
I don't think the fans get anything wrong. I think the fans know more about some stuff than I even know. Like, it happens so many times where somebody's told me something, I'm like, wow, I didn't know that.
That's
The
crazy.
fans know these things.
Yeah.
They know. If you're a true fan, and I was a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan before I was even on the show. So me watching Mighty Morphin, getting to be on the show with Jason David Frank, rest in peace, and working in the movie with Bulk and Skull and Amy Jo Johnson, it was just the coolest thing, man. It was so cool. So I relate as a fan. So I'm a fan at heart.
Which season's villain would you actually go out for coffee with?
Elgar.
I see that.
Elgar, we had a beef, but we got along and we like each other now. I would go have some coffee with Elgar.
Imagine that in a coffee in New York.
I know,
with
imagine
that.
just seeing us two, that would be like a highlight. People would definitely want that photo op.
Yeah.
I can't believe we used to think this helmet was the coolest thing ever.
It still is. Some things are timeless, my friend.
Right. Did you ever improvise a line that somehow made it into the show?
I didn't improvise, but what Jason David Frank would always do, he would always get me in trouble some way. So, for example, in Turbo the movie, when we all shifted to Turbo and he looked at me and I shifted the wrong way, it was because he told me to go the other way. So we would practice this way 20 times, shift into Turbo, shift into Turbo, shift into Turbo. And then he's like, hey, before we film this next take, shift the other way. And I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, morph the other way. So when I did it, they were like, cut, take, print. I was like, what? He was like, told you.
Shift to the turbo.
Last one.
Last one. Why do you think Zordon trusted teenagers with giant mechs instead of adults?
I don't know. That's a great question. I've never heard that. I don't think that he had a choice. He handpicked 5 Rangers and he gave them the powers to be able to trust them. So he had to trust them. He was in a tube. He was behind glass. He couldn't do anything, but he knew what he was doing when he picked those 5 Rangers. And that's how they changed it. That's how they changed it every single season. New 5 Rangers. They came in and they had to be trusted.
Teenagers with Megazords fighting giant monsters? Zordon doesn't need a command center. He needs a lawyer.
Good answer.
Let's do it. Let's see it. Put it down.
All right, let me put it down. Let's see if I can do this.
Let's see it. Shift the turbo.
I'm here with my friend Iron Man.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Which fandom has the wildest fans?
I have to say anime, in particular, the My Hero Academia fans. They are something else. They take that show so seriously with the ships, the theories, all of that. Anime as a whole.
Next one.
Let's do it.
What planet is Superman from?
Well, he was born on Krypton, but I think he identifies as being from Earth.
Hi, you know, huh?
I bequeath you, my son.
Next one. Who would win in a fight? You or your character?
Does my character get his suit? So, like, am I fighting Tony Stark or Iron Man?
True.
Because I can't take Iron Man. I think I could take Tony Stark.
Tony Stark,
Yeah,
really?
I think I could take Tony Stark.
Okay. Last but not least. How long did it take you to make that?
So I worked on it for about a year and a half.
1 year? I think that's how long it's gonna take me to remove this suit. Please send help.
On and off though, because I was doing other projects. I wasn't working on it every day. I had a full-time job at the time. But if I was to just go and rebuild it right now, I'd say about 2 months. 2 months of straight work gets you this.
How much did you spend that? I'm curious, and all the fans are curious too.
This suit now has cost me about $1,000 to make.
I thought it was gonna be more.
Everybody does.
Yeah,
it's all 3D printed.
Oh wow, you did a great job, man.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Jeez! Do you guys know how hot it gets in here? Imagine fighting Thanos on a sauna with Wi-Fi.
All right, I'm here with my friend Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wow. So we're gonna spin the wheel. You're gonna answer some questions.
Okay.
All right. What's our Comic-Con survival tip?
So my Comic-Con survival tip is to always find landmarks. That's very important. The reason why I say that is because, as you can see, being in the general area of New York Comic-Con, especially in the Javits Center, everything looks the same. So if you can find a specific landmark, or especially pay attention to the owl numbers, that'll definitely keep you going.
Yeah, it's really easy to get lost here.
Absolutely.
I got lost so many times.
It's worse outside of here. So if you go into New York City and you don't know where you're going, you will definitely get lost. So this is basically the best simulation of this in New York here.
Mini New York here inside.
Literally.
And spin the wheel for one more.
One more time.
If you had to kiss one alien, who would it be? All universes included.
All universes. Lilo.
I see.
He's mine.
Always a go-to, especially considering the fact Futurama was definitely a good show, and I miss it.
It is, yeah. How about one more?
One more?
Last one?
All right. What is my comfort anime movie? Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
Only because I was born in 1989. That is my favorite Batmobile. So anything associated with 89, it's just peace. Especially considering the fact that like this was a time where you could be creative. Granted, it's not as expressive as it is now, but the creativity was still there. You get X-Men, you get the original Batman, Superman, and all the other Marvel characters that are coming to develop at that time. So yeah, Batman Returns is basically encompassing all of that.
All right, thank you. Good talking, man.
Thank you very much.
You did all yourself? Oh, thank you, man. I'm an alien reporter, so I'm disguising as a human, trying.
From one alien to another. Please be safe. Stay away from Eggman, and stay cool.
Oh, I love his hairstyle. Look, it's very useful. Have you ever wondered what to do in case of Megazord versus Monster fight in your neighborhood? We got a tip for you.
Tired of kaiju ruining your couch time? Meet the Burrito Couch from the alien minds at Droneck.
Threat detected. Evacuation protocol initiated. Patented drop cover hold cushions wrap you up safer than your grandma's hugs.
Propellers engaged.
Oh, no.
Monster roar. Metal clang.
This is fine.
Totally fine.
Drop cover hold sofa drone. Sit. Relax. Anti-gravity propeller.
Here with Catherine Sutherland, our mighty, powerful, loved Pink Ranger.
Wind Chaser Turbo Power!
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right,
Spin
here
the
we
wheel.
go. Spin.
All right. If Zordon asked you to recruit me as an X-Ranger, which color fits me? You got it. You didn't even have to finish.
Winner.
You got it.
Winner. Okay, go again?
Go again.
Well, this is very fun.
Did you ever secretly keep a piece of your costume or prop?
Not secretly, but I do have the coin from my Ninjetti uniform, my Ninjetti suit, and I have my turbo suit that I didn't take,
Turbo.
Jason Frank.
I gotta say, Turbo was my favorite.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just spoke with Blake back there. I was like shaking, and like I'm shaking now speaking with
that's
you.
so sweet.
Because I grew up watching you guys, and that's very emotional for me to be here
you.
talking to you.
Thank you.
Catherine is so sweethead, and she almost made Val act like a human. Almost.
Yeah, do it one more. Maybe two more. Which crossover would you love? Star Wars, Dragon Ball, or me on the show?
You on the show.
Me?
There we go.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I will be live in front of the Megazords.
Yes.
One more and last one. Which season's villain would you actually go out for a coffee with?
Divatox.
Divatox.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'd go out with Divatox.
Yeah. One last message to your friends in Brazil.
Yes. Thank you so much for your loyalty to our show, and I hope to get out there one day.
You will. Hire security. Or go as a ranger, you know.
Hey humans, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell thing, or I'm sending Val to interview you next.
All right, I'm here with Nakia Burrise.
Yes, you said my name right.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah. Our beloved and powerful Yellow Ranger that we all know, right?
Thank you.
All right, so let's start this.
Okay.
Let's start with spin the wheel for the questions.
Spin the wheel. So I just go
Yeah,
like this?
just spin. All right.
That's cool.
If Lord Zed had TikTok, what kind of videos would he post?
Oh my gosh.
Lord Zed.
Lord said awful videos about how he just hurts
Right.
all over.
And let's spin the wheel again. Which ranger was most likely to forget their helmet before a scene?
I would say Power Rangers Turbo, Blake's character Justin, the kid.
Isn't that cool or what?
I think Justin would probably forget his helmet because he was little, you know? We'll use that as an excuse.
Yeah, and in the picture that he has there, he's the only one with no helmet.
Yep.
I can see that.
There, see? There you have it. There you have it.
Who was the best prankster in the cast?
Jason Frank.
Jason.
Well, it's between Jason Frank, Paul Schreier, and Jason Narvey because Jason Narvey and Paul Schreier were also they were pranksters. They did a lot of pranks, but JDF also did a lot. He would stand, we'd have like a 2-shot and he'd be standing over here as our focus and he'd be going, trying to make us laugh, do just really, really silly things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a couple of pranksters.
Have you ever did any?
No.
Or fall for any?
No.
No? Good. The Ranger, Yellow Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Gotta respect.
Too smart, tough.
Yeah.
Dual Star Turbo Power.
If you could design a brand new power coin, what symbol would it have it?
It'd probably be my Zeo #2 signs in the middle, the 2 strips. And then I'd have it's all about me, right? If I'm designing it, it's going to have my character.
It has to be.
So mine would be in the center, and then maybe we have our Zords around it. And then it'll be a double side.
Yeah,
so
I can see that.
One side will be a Zeo, the other side will be Turbo.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Nakia, thank you so much. Do you have any message for our friends in Brazil?
Follow your dreams. Nobody can say no except God. As long as God says yes, it doesn't matter who says no.
Cara, ela tá
Ela tá tão na sua.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm here with the Divatox, Emily Shepard.
Not Emily. Val, her name is Hilary. Hilary! I'm sorry, Miss Shepard. He is not from this planet.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
All right, so let's spin the wheel for the question. Which location do you remember the most vividly?
That's very easy because when I shot the cave scene where my fiance Malagor, where I was supposed to meet him for the first time, I walked into the cave and they told me that this was the actual location where they shot the Batman movie. It was Batman's cave and the Batman TV show in the 60s. And I was always obsessed with that show when I was little and I wanted to be Catwoman. So there I was in Batman's cave, kind of dressed like Catwoman, being a bad, evil character. So it was a total full circle moment for me. So that was my favorite location.
Oh, wow. Imagine that crossover, Batman and Power Rangers. Wow.
Power Rangers Turbo. It's an honor to meet you, Batman.
The honor is mutual. Rangers.
If this scene was in Gotham, we would have 5 shades of Black Rangers.
All right, one more. Let's spin the wheel. Did anyone ever accidentally punch a friend during a fight scene?
Not when I was around. I was actually pregnant during the movie, so I was really worried someone was going to accidentally punch me. So we were pretty careful about that. But I'm sure it happened. You got to ask the other people, I'm sure.
I bet it happened.
I don't know if it was so accidental either.
Accidentally. One more and spin the wheel. What's something about the suits that fans wouldn't believe?
Well, sometimes we'd be acting and we'd see people in the suits in the field and then they just keel over and faint because there was no ventilation in the suits and people would faint because they were so hot.
Yeah, and everything's so tight, right?
Yeah.
How about one more? Last one.
Okay.
If Power Ranger had a musical episode, who would sing lead and who would fake it?
Well, obviously me. I had an all-girl rock and roll band.
Really?
Yes,
You sing?
and I played bass and sang. I had a record out on IRS Records. It was called American Girls. So I would sing, and I'm gonna have to say Astronema because I hate her. No, I really love her in real life, but I hate her character.
Hilary, and last message to your friends in Brazil.
I'd love to come see you guys, so be on the lookout.
Ooh, thinking about it just gives me goosebumps.
Kinda gives me gas. Hey!
I bet you didn't see this multiverse version before, huh? Call me Birdpool and subscribe before I beat your ass.
All right, guys, I'm here with Karan Ashley. She's our mighty, powerful Yellow Ranger that we all love.
Thank you so much. How are you?
Good, great, better now talking to you.
Hey, it's Morphin time, right?
Morphin time. All right, let's spin the wheel for the questions.
Spin the wheel. What do I do? Just touch it?
Yeah.
No?
What TV show should the Rangers cross over with?
Ooh, I think anything Marvel. Anything Marvel.
Right?
Like, yeah, anything Marvel. I think it should be Black Panther, and I should go over to Wakanda.
Right? Imagine the Rangers coming to save the Marvel characters.
I know, right?
Right? The Avengers.
We can join forces
Totally.
for sure.
Yeah. Spin the wheel. If you could describe your whole Power Ranger journey in one word, what would it be?
More phenomenal.
More phenomenal. I love that word.
Phenomenal.
You just came up with?
Hey, it's just right easy. That was an easy one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, vampires, you better back off our friend Ninja right now if you know what's good for you.
Spin the wheel. Could the Power Rangers defeat Earth's real villain? Paperwork.
Oh, yeah, we can totally do it. I think we're very organized. We're very teamwork. So we can split off and everybody can take their turn and we can make it happen.
Paperwork's the villain everywhere.
We could recycle.
Right?
We would recycle. We'd recycle all the paper so then we'd win.
Last one, but not least. Would you trust Alpha 5 to drive you through LA traffic?
I live in LA, so yes, I would trust Alpha to drive me through LA traffic because look, Alpha used to teleport us all the time, so I think he could handle the traffic. He's a lot more patient than we are.
Right? Driving is nothing for him, I guess.
Nothing.
Yeah, AI is everywhere right now, so
Exactly.
yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
they are taking over already. Ay, ay, ay. All right, you have one last message to your fans in Brazil.
Oh, I love you, Brazil. I hope one day to go there. I know for years we've been trying to get me out of con, and every time something happens, so it doesn't work out. So hopefully one day soon I'll be able to come to Brazil and say hi to all of my fans.
I've been coming here every year and telling Catherine, Nakia to go there, and they remember me because every year this guy comes here and tell us to go to Brazil.
It's so funny because the cons out there, they've gotten in touch with us, and some of the Rangers have gone out there, but I don't know what happens. It never works out completely, but hopefully one day we can figure it out.
Yeah, you will see. It's going to be unforgettable when you go. Higher security because you are a huge celebrity there, just letting you know.
I love it. I love it. I'm ready. I'll bring my Morphin friends. They can fight.
If you like the video, hit the human hand thumbs up button. We have a lot more crazy, chaotic adventures coming up, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.